what is this landscape? How hard is it to actually monitor each batch? Is it something that is unique to India, or does this constitute a kind of high risk manufacturing process which could actually happen anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, so this is, I think, the ninth such tragedy that we have seen in India. We've seen because of an Indian medicine since 1972. And it's basically the problem is in these cough syrups, they use propylene glycol, which is an industrial solvent, to dissolve the medicine into a syrup, into a sweet syrup form, because that's easier to administer on children. Now, propylene glycol, when pharma companies buy it from chemical traders, they're supposed to buy pharmaceutical grade propylene glycol, and then they are supposed to test it for contamination of diethylene glycol. So diethylene glycol is basically, it's a fluid used in brake fluid as an antifreeze agent, etc. It is deadly for human consumption, especially for children.
So there's a closeness between the industrial use as far as motor vehicles are concerned and consumable is concerned.
Yeah, because it's all coming from the same chemical plant. So there will be some contamination.
Right.
And this is known because the first such tragedy we saw back in 1937 in the US, where 100 people died. After that, the US has not seen another tragedy like this.
Okay.
But these tragedies keep happening in developing countries. And there have been other countries also, like in 2022, at the time when this tragedy played out in Gambia, where Indian company had exported to Gambia, killing the cough syrup that killed about 70 children. At that time, there was a similar scandal in Indonesia, which had killed around 200 children.
And that was manufactured in Indonesia?
That was manufactured in Indonesia.
The Gambian was manufactured in India, though.
Yeah. So over the last 5 years, this is the fourth tragedy that we've had. So in 2020, there were 12 kids who died. This was before the pandemic. From Jammu, they were taken to PGIMER hospital in Chandigarh. And there the doctors figured out it was the cough syrup that was killing them, because the important thing to understand here is that it's very, very difficult to diagnose death because of this cough syrup.
Right.
Because it causes kidney failure. When it causes this kidney failure in children, doctors tend to look at, infections, etc. The cough syrup is the last thing they look at.